Good evening everyone. So students, today we will begin with a new chapter of science, that is chapter number 8. Today we will study chapter number 8 and the name of the chapter is Circulatory System and Excretory System. Okay, these are the two systems of your body that we are going to study today. Alright, in the previous class, what did we study? We studied about chapter 7, that was plant adaptation, right? Today we will begin with the next chapter, that is circulatory system and excretory system. So student, let us begin with this chapter and see the contents of this chapter. What are we going to study? So students, in this chapter we will study about the two organ system of our body, that is circulatory system and excretory system in our body. Alright, there are the circulatory and excretory. These two systems in our body performs different functions of the body. As we know students, our body is made up of different organ system. We have different organs in our body. Our body is made up of many different organs. Okay, and all the organs perform differently in their own way. Okay, and these organs, they are divided into many organ systems so that the function of the body could be performed well. Alright, if the function of the body cannot be performed well, then we might face some problem. Okay, so that is why in order to perform all the functions well, our body is divided into different organ system. Since our body is made up of many different organs and these organs are divided into different organ system in order to perform different functions in our body properly. Okay, so today we will study about circulatory system and excretory system of the body. What do you mean by circulatory system and what do you mean by excretory system of the body? But before that, I will just tell you the different organs of the body that is present inside us. Okay, it is not given there in your book. I will just give it by myself to you so that you come to know what are the different organs in the body. Alright, so students, let us move to the organ system of the body. So students, before starting this chapter, please take your books along with you with a pencil, and if you find any important points or words, if you find any word or points important, you please mark it down in your book. Okay, turn to page number 88, the circulatory system and the excretory system of the body. Alright, so I will read out from the slide and I will explain you. Rest, everything is written in your body as similar it is written in your PPT. Okay, see, our body is made up of different organ systems that work together so our body can function normally. As I already told you, our body is made up of many different organs. Yes or no? Our body is made up of many different organs, and in order to perform or function these organs normally and properly, our body is divided into different organ system in our body. I hope you understood this. Since our body is made up of different organ system, okay, and so that these organs perform and functions well, the functioning and the organs to be functioned well in our body, these organs have been divided into different organ system. Okay, so the different organ system in the human body are, there are 11 organ system in our human body. Okay, it is written in the slide. See, I will tell you. There are 11 organ system in our body. See, it is written in the slide. Number 1, digestive system. Okay, digestive system, nervous system. Okay, then respiratory system, muscular system, skeletal system, circulatory system, then excretory system, integumentary system, endocrine system, and reproductive system. These are the different systems in your body, organ system in your body. I will repeat again. Digestive system, which comprise of the mouth, food pipe, stomach, intestine, which helps the process in digestion, which helps to maintain the functioning of the digestion in the body. The functioning of the food that we eat, the digestion process is maintained by this digestive system. It is performed by this digestive system. Okay. Then the nervous system, the nerves that is present in our body. How will it work? How will it function? Everything is under control, under the control of this nervous system. Okay. Then respiratory system. Respiratory system, the process is the organs and the process of breathing that is functioned by this respiratory system, from nose to the lungs. Okay. How we will breathe, how the breathing process will be performed or functioned inside the body, everything is controlled by this respiratory system. It is written in the slide. See, RESPIRATORY, respiratory system. Okay. Then comes the muscular system, the muscles that is present in our body. Okay. All these things are functioned by the muscular system. Then the skeletal system. Skeletal system consists of the bones in our body. Okay, how many bones are there in the body? How will our bones function? These all are controlled by the skeletal system. Then comes the circulatory system and the excretory system that we will study now. Okay, about the circulatory system and the excretory system we will study in this chapter. Okay. Then comes the integumentary system. Now what is integumentary system? This is a new word for you, right? You haven't heard it before. This is a new word for you. Integumentary. The spelling is INTEGUMENTARY. Integumentary system. This system consists of skin, hair, nail, exocrine gland. Okay, exocrine gland means your skin. Okay, exocrine gland helps in the functioning of the wastage of the sweat. Okay, these are the exocrine gland that is present on your skin. Okay, these are called as exocrine gland. Okay, in this integumentary system, the hairs, then the nails, the skin, how will it perform? What are the function? It is all maintained by this integumentary system. I hope you understood. This is a new word for you. I am telling you so that you come to know about the different organ system in our body. Okay, it is not given in your book. It is something extra that I am giving you. Alright. Then comes the endocrine system. Endocrine means the organs that is present inside our body. Endocrine means the system or the organs that is present inside our body, that is endocrine. Exo, E-X-O, exo means the organs or the system that is present outside the body, and endo means something which is present inside our body that we cannot see. Okay, only the functions can be performed in our body by these endocrine organs, and it is controlled by this endocrine system. Okay, then comes the reproductive system in the human body, through which the human being can reproduce. That is reproductive system of the body. Okay, so these are the different organ system in the human body, that is digestive system, nervous system, respiratory system, muscular system, skeletal system, circulatory system, excretory system, integumentary system, endocrine system, and reproductive system. Okay, so now let us begin with our circulatory system. The point that is given in your book, circulatory and excretory system. Let us begin with circulatory system first. All right. So now students, let us begin with circulatory system. What is circulatory system? What do you mean by circulatory system? Circulatory system is an organ system that helps to transport substance in our body. Now, what type of substance are transported by this circulatory system in our body? Like the blood, the water that we drink, the food that we eat, the nutrients that we get, everything is circulated in our body by this circulatory system. It is an organ system that helps to transport substances that is present in our body to different parts of the body. Okay? This circulatory system is an organ system that helps to transport substance in our body. For example, I tell you, okay, if we have headache, if our head is spinning, then sometimes we used to take medicine, yes or no? How does that medicine reacts in our body and cures the headache? How does it does? The tablet that we eat, it goes inside our stomach, right? But we are having the headache in our head. Now how will that medicine cure you? The medicine that we eat, it get mixed up in the stomach with some fluid, and this circulatory system, it helps to carry the effective of that medicine in the different parts of the body where it should be cured. Okay. Through this circulatory system, the substances that we eat or the substances that is present in our body, it is all transported inside our body through this circulatory system. Okay. And what does this circulatory system consist of? What does circulatory system consist of? See, this system consists of heart, blood and blood vessels. These are the three main systems. These are the three main organs of the body that is constituted by this circulatory system, that is heart. Okay? Heart is the main organ of the circulatory system. Heart is the main organ of the circulatory system. Then it consists of blood. Our body is made up of what? A kind of fluid. What is that? That is blood. Yes or no? When we cut our finger, what comes out? Blood comes out from our body. Yes or no? Our body is made up of blood. Okay? Then blood vessels. And how do this blood flow in our body? How do this blood flow in the different parts of our body? Through these blood vessels. The heart, it pumps the blood. Okay? The heart, it pumps the blood. And the blood, when it is pumped and comes out from the heart, it is carried by this blood vessel to different part of the body, by which the different substances, the food that we eat, the nutrients that we get, the water that we drink, everything is transported to different parts of the body through these blood vessels. That is why it is called as circulatory system. Okay? Why it is called as circulatory system? Because this organ helps to transport substances in our body, in the different parts of our body. And this system consists of heart, blood and blood vessels. Okay? Now what is heart? Can you see the picture in the slide? That is the picture of the heart. This is the heart that is present in our body, not that shape, this heart shape one. That is not heart. Okay? This is the heart that is present inside our body. Heart is a muscular organ that pumps blood to all parts of the body. Muscular organ means it is made up of muscles. It does not contain any bone. It does not consist any bone. It is a muscular organ that pumps blood to all parts of the body. What is the function of the heart? The function of the heart is to pump blood to all part of the body. If the heart stops pumping blood, we will die. Okay, the main function of the heart is to pump blood to all part of the body. Alright, and the names that is written on the picture of the heart, these are the different parts of the heart. Okay, these are the different parts of the heart. You will study this in your higher classes. Okay, but till I will tell you, it contains the arteries, okay, then the veins, arteries, these are some parts of the heart. Alright, so now let us move to the next point. And now students, what is blood? You know now what is blood? The fluid that our body is made up of. When we cut our fingers, what comes out from our finger? Blood comes out. Yes or no? When we fall down, when we get hurt, what comes out? The blood comes out, and blood is fluid in nature. Yes or no? It is fluid. It is like liquid. Yes? So, blood is a fluid that is carried by blood vessels to all parts of the body. What is blood? Blood is a fluid that is carried by blood vessels to all parts of the body. And how is this blood carried to all parts of the body? This blood is carried by the blood vessels to all parts of the body. Okay? It forms a medium through which nutrients, water, oxygen, carbon dioxide and waste product are transported inside the body. And this blood is the medium through which these substances like nutrients, then water, oxygen, carbon dioxide and the waste products that is formed in our body, it is transported inside the body. It is transported inside the body. For example, see nutrients, the food that we eat, it contains nutrients, yes or no, through which our body gets nutrition. The food that we eat, okay, it does not get mixed up with the blood and flows in our body. Only the nutrients, the body, it absorbs the nutrients from that food, and that nutrients is transported in our body by the blood, which is carried by the blood vessel that is present in our body. You can see the blood vessel, see? It is a type of veins that is running throughout our body. Okay, these are called as blood vessels. Okay, the water that we drink, okay, that is carried by the blood. It gets mixed up with the blood in our body and it is transported throughout the body. Then oxygen. Our body also needs oxygen. It is also transported by this blood which is carried by blood vessels. Then the carbon dioxide and the waste products. All the waste products, it is transported by this blood. Okay, so what is blood? Blood is a fluid that is carried by blood vessel to all parts of the body. It forms a medium. This blood is a medium through which the nutrients, water, carbon dioxide, waste products, everything is transported inside the body. Okay, then what is blood vessel? Blood vessels are thin tubes. These blood vessels are very thin tubes that run throughout the entire body to transport blood. These blood vessels are the thin tube that runs through the entire body from head to toe. From head to toe we have blood vessels that carries blood throughout the entire body to transport substances in our body, to transport different substances in our body. Okay. Then arteries, veins and capillaries are the three types of blood vessels. Now what are the different types of blood vessels? Those are arteries, A-R-T-E-R-I-E-S, arteries, veins, V-E-I-N-S, veins and capillaries. capillaries, capillaries. If you are asked what are the three types of blood vessels, what will you say? The three types of blood vessels are arteries, veins and capillaries. Okay, I hope you understood. Circulatory system consists of heart, blood and blood vessel. Okay, heart is the main part of the circulatory system as it pumps blood to our whole body. And blood, it is a type of fluid that carries, which is the medium which carries all the important substances, which transports and carries all the substances in the body through the blood vessels. And what are blood vessels? Blood vessels are the thin tubes that runs throughout the entire body from head to toe, which contains three types, that is arteries, veins and capillaries. The three types of blood vessels are arteries, veins and capillaries. Okay, I hope you understood circulatory system. What is circulatory system? It is the organ system that helps to transport substances in our body. And this system consists of heart, blood and blood vessel. Heart is the main part of the circulatory system, and heart is a muscular organ that pumps blood in our body. Then this blood, it is a medium through which the different substances is transported in our body, and this blood, it flows through the blood vessels, which is a thin tube that runs throughout the entire body from head to toe. And the three different types of blood vessels are arteries, veins and blood capillaries. Okay? Now students, let us study about excretory system. E-X-C-R-E-T-O-R-Y, excretory system. Now what is excretory system? The excretory system is an organ that helps in getting rid of waste formed inside our body. Through this excretory system, the waste product that is formed inside our body, like urine, stool, all these things are excreted by our body by this excretory system. Okay? What is excretory system? The excretory system is an organ that helps in getting rid of waste that is formed inside the body. The waste product that is formed inside the body, it is excreted by this excretory system. Like when we feel to pee, okay, when we feel to urinate, this urine, the water that we drink, the nutrients that is absorbed by our body, the nutrients that is needed by the body, it absorbs from the water, and rest of the water, it gets collected in this excretory system, which later on gets excreted from our body. Why? Because this water is no more needed in our body, and the things which is not needed in our body, it is excreted by this excretory system. If the substances or the things which is not needed by our body stays for a long time in our body, we may fall sick. Okay, so in order to get rid of this waste product from our body, this excretory system helps to excrete the waste product from our body. Okay, I hope you understood. Now, what is excretion? What do you mean by excretion? E-X-C-R-E-T-I-O-N. The process by which the waste gets removed from our body is called as excretion. Excretion is the process by which the waste products from our body gets excreted. Okay, and this is done by the excretory system. Alright, the excretory system consists of a pair of kidney a urinary bladder, a pair of tubes that is called as ureters, and urethra. What does this excretory system consist of? It consists of two pair of kidneys. Okay, two pair of kidneys. Then urinary bladder, urinary urinary bladder. Then a pair of tubes, there are two tubes, a pair of tubes, that means two tubes that is connected with the two kidney, okay, which gets connected to the urethra, okay, that gets connected to the urinary bladder. Okay, the two tubes, it gets connected to the urinary bladder. You can see in the picture, it is given there. Kidney, urethra, it is the small tube-like structure. Can you see in the picture? It is the small tube-like structure which gets connected to the urinary bladder, and then the waste that is formed in the urinary bladder, it comes out to the urethra, U-R-E-T-H-R-A, urethra. It is pronounced as urethra. Okay, so these are the different parts that is present in the excretory system, that is a pair of kidneys, a urinary bladder, then a pair of tubes that is called as ureters. Okay, that tube, it is called as ureters, and a urethra. Okay, I hope you understood this. What is excretory system? It is an system that it is an organ system that helps in getting rid of the waste that is formed in the body, and the process by which these waste are carried out away from our body, it is called as excretion. Okay, and the excretory system consists of a pair of kidneys, a urinary bladder, a pair of tubes called as ureters, and a urethra where the urine is collected and it gets flushed out from the body, or it's come out from the body through this urethra. Okay, and now students, how does the formation of urine takes place? Okay, urine means, you know, right, when you feel to pee, when you feel to go to the loo. How is this urine formed in your body? See, the formation of the urine takes place inside the kidneys. The formation, the water that we drink, the urine that is formed, it takes place inside the kidneys. It is written in the slide. See, the formation of urine takes place inside the kidneys. Okay, urine contains harmful waste products formed inside the body. Okay, ureters carry urine from the kidney to the urinary bladder. Ureters carry urine from the kidneys to the urinary bladder. The urine is stored in the urinary bladder, and the urethra helps to pass the urine out of the body. Now the formation of urine is first formed in the kidney, where the harmful waste products which is not needed by our body, it is formed in the kidney. Okay, and this urine contains the harmful waste products which is not needed by our body. Okay, the nutrition that is to be absorbed by the body it absorbs, and rest it gets excreted, okay, in the form of urine. Okay, like the sweat, urine, these are the excretory products that is excreted by our body, which is harmful for our body. Okay, first this urine is formed in the kidney, then this urine which contains harmful products in the body, it is carried by the ureters. Ureters are the two tubes. It is the pair of two tubes that is connected to the kidney to the urinary bladder. These ureters are connected from kidney to the urinary bladder. Okay. Then when the urine is stored in the urinary bladder, you feel the tendency to go to you feel the tendency to go to urinate, yes or no? Then this urine is stored in the urinary bladder and the urethra. the urethra, the organ that is present in your excretory system, urethra, it helps to pass the urine out of your body. Okay, I hope you understood this. First, the urine is formed in the kidney. This urine is harmful, toxic in nature, which is not needed by our body. That is why it needs to be excreted. Then this urine that is formed in the kidney, it is carried to the urinary bladder by the ureters, which are the two thin tube-like structure that is connected from the kidney to the urinary bladder. Then that urine, it gets stored in the urinary bladder. Then you feel the tendency to go to the washroom, and after that this urethra, the urine which is stored in the urine bladder, the urethra helps to pass the urine out of the body. This urethra, it helps to pass the urine out of the body. Okay. So students, this was all about circulatory system and excretory system. Let us revise once. What did we study? There are different, or our body is made up of different organ systems, so that it performs or functions the different system in our body properly. That is why our body is divided into different organ system. Okay, there are 11 organ system. Those are digestive system, nervous system, respiratory system, muscular system, skeletal system, circulatory system, excretory system, integumentary system, then endocrine system and reproductive system. Alright, so in the circulatory system we studied that it is an organ system that helps our body to transport substance, to transport different substance in our body. Okay, and the circulatory system consists of heart, blood and blood vessels, and heart is the main part of the circulatory system as it pumps blood to our whole body, and blood is a fluid which is present in our body. Okay, as it acts as the medium to carry all the substance through our body, like the nutrients, water, oxygen, carbon dioxide. Okay, then waste products from our body. Then this blood is flown by the blood vessels which is present in our body, and the different three types of blood vessels which is present in our body are what? Those are, I told you, those are arteries, veins and capillaries. You can say as it as also blood capillaries also. Okay, then excretory system. Excretory system is the organ system which helps to get rid out the waste product that is formed inside our body, and the process by which the waste product is excreted from our body, it is called as excretion. Excretion is the process by which the waste that is formed in our body gets excreted or removed from our body. Okay, then the excretory system consists. What does the excretory system consist? It consists of a pair of kidney, then a urinary bladder, a pair of tubes called as ureters that is connected to the urinary bladder, and a urethra. Okay, the formation of the urine takes place in the kidney, which is the harmful waste product formed inside the body, and then these ureters carry urine from the kidney to the urinary bladder, where the urine gets collected. The urine gets collected in the urinary bladder, and later on the urethra helps to excrete the urine out of the body. Okay, so students, that's all about this chapter, circulatory and excretory system. I hope you understood this. And in the next class we will begin with the next chapter, and soon you will get the worksheet related with this chapter. Okay, please note it down in your copy, and if you have not understood anything regarding this chapter, do let us know. Okay, do let me know. You can make a call, and please do let me know, and please do your work. The worksheets that you will get, please note it down in your fair copy in your notebook. Alright, I will see you in the next class. Take care.